Welcome back to Road to 250 Gold Stars. This is Lunar Lights. So this is the ESG. This is my time that originally beat the ESG. And this is my improved run. We're going to watch my improved run. Now, this ESG is rated a 7. That being said, it feels more like a 4, if I'm going to be real. A 4 or a 5. I would not call this a 7. I'd call this a 4 or 5, if I'm going to be real. This ESG is probably a 4 or 5. You could make a case for a 3, but I'd call it a 4 or a 5. Maybe a 6. It really depends on what routes and shortcuts you use. The difficulty of this ghost depends on the routes and shortcuts. So, I would never call it a 7, but it's anywhere between a 6 and a 3. This ghost took me literally, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to beat. Not because the ghost is difficult, but because the track. This track is very difficult to drive. It gives all sorts of wheelie locks and other things. So the ESG isn't difficult. It's just that the track is difficult. You know what I mean? So this is my special 125th episode. And since this 125th ghost was a bit easier than it was supposed to be, if you want to see a ghost that was way harder than it should have been, go to episode 8. On episode 8, I was supposed to do a ghost that was rated a 3, but on accident, I did a ghost that was rated a 6. And it was so difficult. I thought I was going to get into something easy, but instead I spent 7 hours on Luigi's Mansion, which to this day is the second hardest ghost I've ever beaten. Second only to New Moon Manor. So yeah. Since I didn't do anything hard this episode, Luigi's Mansion can make up for that. So if you want to see a challenge for me, you can go and rewatch that. So what makes this ghost difficult was not at all the ESG itself. It's that the track is difficult. The track has lots of wheelie locks, inconsistencies, and what's more inconsistent is the shortcuts are very inconsistent. So that kind of adds really all the challenge to it. That being said, I absolutely love these tracks anyways. I love them. I used a lot of tech with them. I know I just want to continue talking about them. I have a lot to say for this. So yeah, the improved time took me maybe slightly under 2 hours to make. The original time took me under an hour. I did use some tech. I do like this track. The ESG is overall not too difficult. Other than that, I think I discussed everything. Do all the YouTube stuff, and bye.